Ooh doo doo doo. Doo 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 doo. Gonna press the button, gonna send a link. One moment, guys. Uno momento. Alrighty. Okay. Alright, we're getting going. Alright. Here we are. How's the stream quality? It better not be 144p. Yeah, it can be HD. Okay. I was a little concerned. Just a little bit concerned. Alright, good content. Take my love and my likes. Brianna R. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. So, today's stream, we are doing something a bit different. Something a bit more interesting, in fact. Let me actually pull up my window as long as... Oh, come on now. Hey, what's up, Daida? So, today's stream... Let me take a look at this real quick. Let me get back to the game. So, our goal is to bring Christmas cheer to all of the Rim. We don't want to hurt anybody, so we're using non-lethal weapons mods. The other thing that we're doing is making sure that we deliver gifts to everybody, getting in good relations with everybody, and we're gonna try to save as many people as we can. So really, we have a bit of a theme here. A bit of a theme. It's a bit of a holiday theme, yeah? And this holiday theme is something we're going to be following over the next few days as we play this save. Now, as for all the mods in this list, I have a mods list that I have failed to put on Steam, which I will do later, so you guys can try this too and have the fun little Christmas challenge. So I have Character Editor available to us, so we can actually go here and set up these people, because I didn't do it because I was in a rush. So this works for me. So Copperlock. Alright, so we got 7 people in here. We're going to go and just quickly name this person Santa. Santa has creepy breathing. We actually need to, where's it at? Unless I just started with whatever I had. Alright, cool. Whatever. Looks like that's what we're doing. We got what we got. What's up, Bren? What's up, Bren? Holy Suspense Noobert. Yeah, James Cunnington. Hey, how's it going? Welcome to the stream. Welcome to the stream. I need to get us moving a little bit. Let me get the game music turned on, because I had it turned off because I was recording a challenge earlier for a different video. So let's hit zones here. Let's get our stockpile down. Let's take a look at the map, actually. So we actually have a lot of space for Santa's factory here. Yeah, St. Nicholas himself. Alrighty. Brent, if you want to hop in and join me while we do this stream, feel free. Feel free indeed. Yeah. Here, I'll call you on Discord. You can hop in the stream, Brent. Say hello to the nice people, Brent. We are live.
Hey, what's up, everybody?
Yes. We got Brent here. He's gonna hang out with us while we push ourselves to this challenge. Now, I'm not expecting us to get insanely far today, but I'm expecting us to achieve a little bit. What do you think, Brent?
No worries. This is supposed to be a more relaxing stream. It's not about the destination, it's the journey.
The journey, indeed, yeah. So,
and this journey is to make a nice Christmas-esque factory and actually try to help people on the Rim. So, only minor war crimes.
Well, as minor as you can be when you're Santa Claus. You still gotta make a lot of stuff.
I mean, what do you expect? The guy breaks into how many houses once a year?
Every single one of them. All of them. Yeah. He breaks into all the houses. He's the perfect, inconspicuous base rating man. Now, we are in Tundra. We are in the Tundra right now, guys, so it is super cold. So that's something we gotta keep in mind for ourselves. It's super cold. We could freeze pretty easily, so I think the first thing we want to do is craft ourselves some shelter. Now, one thing I did to make this more interesting is I didn't do anything with the pawns that we had, yeah? So, we have... We got a misogynist, too smart kind, we have a bloodlust optimist, and we have a creepy breathing trigger happy Santa.
I've seen worse Santa Clauses. I'm not gonna lie.
You've seen worse. Honestly, this is like a really good cove that we're in right here. Like, we have a
so,
geyser right there too, which is.
So I think you build a barracks just right around that and just utilize that right from the get-go.
I think so too. I'd have to say that I agree with you there, Bren. So let's put this down. Let's make sure everybody has their work abilities assigned to them. Everybody's able to haul. I'll mess with this later. So we're just gonna start moving everything that we have over there, and then we'll follow Bren's advice and really wall up.
I actually planned out this whole stream. You know, I even have like a Google Doc with like goals and mods that would fit in with this. Something that it's not more of a challenge, it's more of a fun thing. We'll get the crazy challenge ones later, of course.
Oh, you guys are saying Bren is quiet. Let me turn his voice up a little bit. There you go. You want to go and speak first, Bren? I think
hello!
Oh yeah, that's way better.
Also, yeah, we all deserve more fan art, because fan art is fun.
Just turn your user volume up a little bit too. Make sure everybody can clearly hear you in your magnificence, Bren. This is no one ever gets to hear your voice, so having you in for a stream has got to be pretty fascinating for these folks.
Well, I mean, I do have my own channel, but if I'm being honest, I hate my voice.
Bren, you have a magnificent voice, and you should utilize it. I think Chad agrees.
Thanks.
You sound just fine.
Thanks. But yeah, what if you can't draw? Just do whatever. Hell, I've done fan art for like Krug Smash, and I can barely use paint. Actually, if you want to practice, I recommend using Dwarf Fortress or RimWorld's like art system, because then you have like what they're describing, and then you can just try to recreate it. I figured that's a good way to get some practice in.
Honestly, yeah. Bren is indeed good peeps, Ravenreen. Except for me, because I say names wrong. I'm a terrible person. I can't say your name. Gosh dang it. So, our plans for you guys going into next year are pretty grand. Dragon Does Adventures is in the midst of final animation.
I'm actually really happy to see it.
Yeah.
Together.
I know everybody's worked so hard on it over the last year to like actually see like the video itself coming to be is pretty amazing.
Hell, I'm impressed we actually got a professional voice actor for this.
I know.
Granted, Skycakes, he does more bit parts, but he has dubbed an actual good, like mainstream anime and even games. So I call that professional for sure.
Yeah. I just like saying to advertise that our voice actors have worked with Netflix and Funimation. just marketing schemes. No! I clicked on After Effects. Don't launch that. It takes so long. No. Okay. Oh, it's closed. It's closing. All right. Back to the game. I was so concerned. I have the taskbar sliding up while we're streaming here.
I was like, I thought we'd have to put that meme. This little maneuver is going to cost us 15 years.
What's it? I got Star Sector there. I know it's a different game. Star Sector has been, honestly, a really fun game.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah, what kind of game is it?
It's kind of like Space Pirates and Zombies, if you played that one before.
I have not.
Aragon's like, Bren can talk. Impossible.
The parody of a game like you hear in a movie. It's like, hey, did you play the new game, Space Pirates and Zombies? Doesn't it just sound like one of those kind of games they would just say in a movie?
All right. So now that more people have rolled in, I'm going to go over it again. The Christmas stream for this year, our annual Christmas stream, because we actually did one last year too, is to bring joy and gifts to all the Rim. We are the elves and we are Santa. We're in the Tundra. It's really cold up here, and we need to make a crafting empire to really satiate the peoples of the lands. Now, to come look at our ideology here, this one is one Bren cooked up for us, so thank you for that, Bren. We have collectivists, we have sweet tooths, we got the craft culture, and we got the party life. I wanted to have emancipation in there, but we can only pick 4. So we're just
There
not
is
gonna
an
have slaves.
but there is an option for that. With the if you go into mod options with the meme expanded, you can actually have more than 4 memes now. In fact, I even marked that in the instructions. I hope you saw that.
I don't think I did. I don't think I did. It's a little late now. So,
It's fine. This is pretty good. I mean, these 4 main ones fit. Collectivist because we're all working together. Craft culture because we need to craft stuff. Party life because, hey, what's Christmas about the Christmas cheer? And Sweet Tooth because, look, we need an excuse to do baking, all right? To make all those desserts. We need an excuse for that.
I mean, you're not wrong. One of my things unplugged, so I actually need to fix it. It's okay. It doesn't take very long. Yeah, I'm done already.
Oh, yeah. Seth's Star Sector. And that's where I'm like, where have I heard that name?
Seth.
That's it.
Yeah.
Seth did.
Yeah. So,
AKA Mandalore Gaming, when he's off his meds.
you can even glean his game code for a free game. That's some big brain right there. I actually went and bought it. So,
Yeah, apparently after he did that, sales for the game actually went way up because, well, let's be honest, Star Sector is probably before Seth was a bit more unknown. Like, if you're into the genre, you know it. But if you're outside the genre, you don't. I mean, I didn't know about it. Then Seth did his video and probably got so many other people hooked.
yeah. Well, it's really hard. So I played Spaz forever ago, and I couldn't find any games like it. So when I saw him playing Star Sector, I was like, holy crap. And I was playing Reassembly as well, which didn't have very much ending. But we're getting off on like a giant tangent right now.
Yeah.
So, let's go look at this. Starting next Tuesday, we are introducing production quotas on each crafting station. Bear in mind that staying too far from these quotas might result in immediate admonishment. What is this word? From upper management. Guys, this is not a charity. We are here to produce. Let's take it to the next level, people. Though this change may initially seem like a headache and an extra step, it is necessary to ensure the proper functioning of our company. I like that they actually like write these out in the game. It feels so legitimate and it really helps with theming and role playing.
Yeah, I actually
What's the
usually
dog
I
doing?
enjoy it the most whenever I read those little stories. It really does help with the storytelling.
Now, because we have the crafting ideology, the crafting people, we'll actually be a little bit better at making things. Thankfully.
Yeah, because with crafting ideology, if your crafter is good enough, you can legitimately put out legendary gear. Because when you're with the ideology, you go one level up. So if you make masterwork, well, now you have a chance to make legendary.
And that is what we are known for, isn't it?
Well,
I
it's
just
a way to
realized
sort
we're
of
being in Tundra, we don't have a whole lot of trees.
And the reason why I picked Tundra is because, look, you need snow on Christmas, but everybody has done the sea ice thing. I mean, we've done a video even telling you to revive it. It's actually, at this point, passe, right?
They made a poor bet. That's unacceptable here. Santa likes good work. No, he likes good work. Make it again. Make it again. Unacceptable.
Make it again!
Do it again. Failure.
Also, yes, moose, elk, and more importantly, caribou.
Indeedy, indeedy.
Because
Forthcoming idiocy of Noobert. Lich King. I'm not that bad at games. Come on now. Give me a little bit of credit, you know? No. Finish building. What do you mean not assigned construct? You potato. Build it anyways.
I'll tell you what I'm excited for. The Christmas video. Ooh, it's gonna be great once it comes out for you people. You are gonna love it.
Oh no, Brent. Chat thinks you have a nice voice. What are you gonna do now?
Oh no, he's hot! Alright, somebody meme that.
Somebody meme it. Go ahead and meme it.
Just put my head on Squilliam's face. Just do that whole thing. Just do that.
This dude has a bed, but he wants to sleep on the floor. Now he's gonna work his way. All right. So.
Also, yes, okay. Write that down. One of our goals: create a pen with 8 reindeer in it, possibly 9, because we gotta have Rudolph, and we have to name them all the animals. You know, reindeer.
We don't know how to make his nose glow, but we know how to make it red.
Yeah. No. We know how to make it red. Feed it whiskey.
Oh, I was just gonna cut his nose off at the tip.
There are 2 kinds of players.
That's a good one. There are 2 kinds of people. Wow. I just realized, what's the temperature outside? It's 10 degrees, so I guess we can grow, because I know at 0 most plants just up and die. Which is a great time that I had on the C block challenge I've been recording, because winter would come and it would get to -2 for like half a day and kill all the plants and then go back to being warm.
Well,
it would drop just long enough to kill your plants.
If we're playing vanilla expanded plants, I think beets are the one. Not beets. There's a plant that can still grow in cold. What was it?
We're gonna feed the elves grass. Actually, we need to... Hey, chat, who wants to be named after a pawn? Come on, now. We got 2. This one's gonna automatically be Bren. You get 1.
Ah, crap. I'm the bloodlusted optimist. You know what? I'm okay with that.
I thought it was pretty fitting, honestly.
Yeah, it's... You called me Breen.
Breen, like a brine. You've been...
Oh god.
Who said it first? Who said first? What does we got? We got oh my gosh. I'm gonna have to like type your name out letter for letter. That's a long one.
And thanks for letting me come aboard. Always wanted to do something like this with you.
No, it's not a problem. This was your idea anyways. Why not? It's nice to have someone to talk to.
I remember this is one of the first few things I asked for. Like, okay, if I'm working for you, we got to do something like this at some point. And 1 year later, hey, you're actually doing your part of the contract.
My part of the... Shut up.
Seriously. I've been trying to get some better dentures, but all we keep getting are Raider grade teeth.
Alright, so I kind of want to dig into the mountain right here. And what kind of water is this? This is marsh, so they'll walk slow in it. I feel like it'd be nice because they're going to have to come down this way anyways to make the death pit be inside the walls right here instead. Because there's just a big area that they'll have trouble walking on with no plants or cover.
That is true.
It'll take a while, but it'll be creative and it'll be nice.
Plus, while we could try and set up a fishing farm there. I mean, fish is a good source of meat.
I don't think we have fish expanded.
Fair enough.
I had removed it from my mods availability for the C block challenge, so I wouldn't accidentally put it on or feel tempted.
That is true.
Because it was a really hard challenge without it.
Yeah, fishing does make things a lot easier.
Especially when you're on 4 tiles in the middle of the ocean.
Yeah.
A mountain kill box, heck yeah.
You know, I don't care what anyone says, it is still fun to do a kill box. Yeah, it's overpowered, yeah, it breaks the game, but who cares? It's hilarious.
Alright, people are doing a whole lot of nothing, so I'm gonna go over here and we're gonna chop some tree weenies. We're gonna chop some earth weenies.
I'm just the kind of guy who, I don't mind being overpowered or breaking a game. That's kind of half the fun for me. I'm like spiffing Brent in that sense.
Oh yeah, recorded some Zomboid with Spiffing Brent the other day, so expect a video from that.
You know, it is Did you ever expect to be rubbing elbows with some of the more creative guys with these kind of videos?
Did I expect to get to know the Yogscast? No. No, I did not.
Yeah. I guess I'm your lucky charm.
Was it between...
This kind of started after I joined up. I was able to sort of... I mean, I was the one who got you in contact with Hot Dog. Good guy.
Getting to know Hot Dog hooked me up with Ambiguous Amphibian, and then getting in good graces with Paradox lined me up with Spiff. And then everything is just whatever since then. We've just been meeting people all the time, and everybody's like, hey, we should make videos on this or that. And I'm like, that sounds super cool. I'd love to do that.
Yeah. Honestly, with how YouTube is, we smaller channels have to work together at this point. We have to sort of create our own sort of union.
Yeah,
otherwise,
Brent's just a good luck charm. That's right, chat.
I do, and I try my best to remain humble and not get a big head, but even I know that, yeah, I'm pretty important to the operation, and I've done a lot to help. But I'm never going to try and take advantage of that.
Why else would I get you 20 games for your birthday?
That was really cool. I didn't even ask for that. I was...
Yeah, so on Bren's birthday, I pulled up his Steam wish list and bought him as many games as I could afford off of. I got him like 20 games for his birthday.
Yeah, you are a cool guy.
That's what it means to work for Noobert. You get free stuff.
Well, yeah, but I think what's best about you is that you're actually understanding about, you know, a lot of the people who work for you situation.
Oh, I'm not gonna pretend you're not people. For the most part, we get along, we hang out, we play games together. I'd say we're all good friends.
Exactly. I mean, you take things seriously. Like, when we have to go into crunch time, you will be the bad guy, but you have to.
Ledge King, what? You missed your sentence halfway through. I got the chat delay here. You got to explain fully, otherwise I won't know what happened 30 seconds ago. I got like one brain cell working so hard it's got smoke coming off it right now.
Granted, with a lot of games, by the way, they were mostly indie and cheap games, but he did get me that Soul Nomad in the World Eater by Nipponichi, that port of the PS2 game, which definitely was on my list, and I need to get back to playing that. But I got addicted to Fallout 4 and now Skyrim. I'm back in the stealth sniping. I've gotten sucked back into that.
In my defense, you don't wish list a lot of big games. You really like the indie games.
Sometimes I've had the most fun with indie games. In fact, the first game that I ever Let's Play was FTL Faster Than Light, which I discovered thanks to, Shin, when he used to still be part of the Yogscast.
To be fair, you're like the biggest name in the FTL community for a while.
I was. Yeah, I was one of the big three at a time when not many people were playing with the modded ones, and I was known for my, going total war crime, drinking chocolate milk while frying up some rebels, and being willing to play with the god ships, which I'm the one who coined that term, for what is basically an overpowered ship that you have no way of losing, unless you intentionally lose.
I'm gonna make a really ugly research room over here in the corner.
Yeah. Good times. Sure, I may have lost my 15 minutes of fame, but it gave me enough insight with how YouTube works. And, well, I spent a lot of time working with other people, sort of playing mercenary. Support this, do that. And then I met up with you after I sent fan mail with some advice for another video.
Hey Aragon, yeah, any plan except dying painfully? Yeah, so the holiday stream is themed around us becoming the Santa Claus of the Rim, making lots of gifts and delivering them to all the boys and girls of the Rim. And liberating whoever needs liberating in the process.
Yeah.
It's up to ourselves to decide whether they need liberating. They may not think they need it, but they need it.
I think the main goal we should try and do is make friends with the neutral and good faction. Like, we don't have to join the Empire, but we could, but making friends with them seems like a good idea. But we definitely should eliminate at least the Raider faction.
Abso-freaking-lutely, Bren. You know it. Alright, what do we have for security already? We have the, So one of the things I did is I actually got a retexture for the security thing. So the spike traps actually look like this. They're little circles with a hole in the ground.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Does anyone know which seed this is? I did not track that, and I should have. I'm sorry. Is there a way for me to check that?
I have no idea, actually.
I don't know if I can.
Toxic gas shelling for hostile factions. Yeah, that should be one of the gifts for them. We bring the gift of nukes.
The gift of nukes. We just blow them up. Fair enough. Alright, who is our best shooter? Let's hand out some guns. That's gonna be you, so you're gonna get that. You can melee way better than you can shoot, so you're just gonna have to learn the pistol. Alright, very good.
So, in comments, since we're on the subject of Christmas, favorite Christmas movie or game to play on Christmas? I'll start off. My favorite Christmas game is a coin toss between Parasite Eve, which does take place on Christmas, so it's a die-hard Christmas, basically, and Dead Rising 4, because who doesn't like an ass-kicking Christmas?
I actually haven't played Dead Rising 4. I've only played up to 3. Is the map a lot bigger in 4?
It's alright. Look, if I'm being honest, Dead Rising 4 has a lousy story, but goddamn that gameplay. And it is a good Christmas game. It definitely has that feel, and it's a lot of fun to still go ham wild on this one. But the story is dumb. They changed pretty much Frank's character and even voice actor, so really, play for the game, not for the story.
I just realized Santa is inspired to dig a hole in the wall, so we'll let him live out his inspiration at hole digging.
Home Alone 1 and 2, definitely a classic. You know, it's funny, most people hated Home Alone 2, and then the sequels came out. Disney released what is basically a sequel / reboot recently, and my god was it bad.
Was it my little brother growing up looked just like the kid from Home Alone, so we made fun of him all the time, and he didn't care at all because he could go and pretend all he wanted, and he was a pretty crafty boy, so you can imagine growing up with him.
You know, I remember when Macaulay Culkin, after he stopped being a child actor and he hit the drugs, god, that was depressing. But it looks like he's actually gotten better. He's got off the stuff.
Home Alone 3 is your favorite? Ooh.
Okay. Home Alone 3, at the very least, was still written by John Hughes. So you still had a bit of the John Hughes magic, God rest his soul. And yeah, Die Hard is definitely... You know, I told my mom that I like Die Hard as a Christmas movie, and she will not acknowledge it as a Christmas movie. She refuses it.
That is funny. But it's themed around Christmas time.
It technically is a Christmas movie. It's probably a better Christmas movie than some of the other Christmas movies she watches. Klaus. Yes, I need to watch that on Netflix. I need to watch that again. That movie, mwah! You want to know how good that movie was? Netflix was so sure about it, they put it up into theater against Frozen 2. That is sure.
that's some bravery right there.
Exactly. And honestly, it is a modern day Christmas masterpiece with great voice actors and so on. Highly recommended. Christmas movie I watched with my mom the other day though. The Muppets Family Christmas Special. You can actually find it on YouTube. Mmm. Such a warm feeling whenever I watch it. It's a shame that it can only be seen on YouTube or VHS because it's a crossover between the Muppets, Sesame Street, Fraggle Rock, and they even reference the Muppet Babies. And because all the licenses have been moved around, it's kind of hard to figure out how to make a DVD of it because, like, who gets the sales and whatnot.
All right, it's
Well,
time to name. Since it looks like we'll be here for a while.
I think we should call it we should be called Santa Incorporated, and our settlement should be the North Pole. I mean, because we are playing with the corporation ideology, so Santa Incorporated.
You're not wrong. No, you're definitely not wrong.
Thank you,
All right.
thank you.
Yeah. So we're gonna dig through here. Brent's helping us dig through here. So once we get to about here, we're gonna start hollowing this area and making a maze. Because I know some people say kill boxes are dumb, but I use them anyways. Because
No, kill boxes are fun.
you can get pretty creative. So
yeah, and plus, people don't realize that the art of the kill box is a lot harder than it looks.
they easily implode on themselves if you do them wrong.
Yeah, and plus, if you face an enemy, like if you don't make your kill box good enough and the enemy gets past it, you're kind of screwed.
I will agree that the sense of security that comes from the kill box can lead you to your doom if you don't prepare your colonist enough for things that will nullify your kill box. So really, it's just for peace early game. Late game, unless you really have an overkill kill box, it's not going to help you much.
Or really cheaty, like overpowered mods like my favorite, Science Never Stops. You need to... Yeah, you always got... That's the thing about RimWorld. Always prepare for worst case scenario.
I'm loving these guys' shooting skill. They're really good at it. Just so good at it. Not one hit. You had to get knifed.
Dinner time. Well,
they're an art and a half. That's right, Lash King.
Well, there's one good thing about being in the Tundra. The freezer is going to be really nice.
Wow, everybody's construction skills too low for that. All right. Well, before we go any further, I should probably build a table because I'm committing war crimes already if I don't.
Yeah. Also, I think, okay, if we have one, we should probably try and make a nutrient paste dispenser. Just go in on that and not worry about getting food poisoning.
But we can make like stew and stuff like that.
Ooh,
we need to get a Mrs. Claus.
Good idea. We should start making some stews. Yeah.
Mrs. Claus should be the chef.
Oh God, alpha mechanoids. Oh, and the rim effect reapers. God, you know, remember when one of the worst factions to ever face was the faction from the what was that original overpowered high-tech mod?
Science Never Stops? Science Never Stops is pretty high-tech. Void?
No, not that. Before that.
Before Void. Alright, no, he says before...
Glitter Tech, yeah. Remember when Glitter Tech was the enemy to fear? And then Void showed up. And then the freaking vanilla expanded mechanoid.
This raider ignored the base, came from top map, walked all the way down here. He's going to walk straight into the insects because everything makes sense to him. Oh,
well,
yes.
Actually, it does. Because from the AI's point of view, this is the easiest thing to target. So it will
not even mine, though.
No, it's one of the easiest things that they can destroy.
Well, it doesn't count as Santa killing people, so I'm fine with it.
I mean, it's technically self-defense. And besides, you know, and that's like, why did you help him? Ho, 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 ho. You think I'm stupid enough to go and fight that? You must be insane.
What's high, my guys? Yo, James Cunnington, what is up? It's going pretty good. We're having a pretty good time here. We need to chop more trees. The issue is that there's so few of them in the tundra that we're gonna have to research tree sowing probably first.
Well, we could plant, what was it? The, fiber,
Yeah, I found out in the C Block Challenge that those are a terrible plant that you should never plant.
Really? Why is that?
Unless you can plant a crap ton of it, they take a long time to grow and yield like nil for wood.
It's only good for an emergency, and even then,
You're better off growing a tree because the tree takes 15 days to grow. So 2 grow cycles of fiber corn, you get 35 wood from 1 block of tree.
I see.
You grow way more wood from trees faster than you could from fiber corn. This is from my experience on a save where I waited for it to grow over the span of like a year.
I figure, fair enough.
All right, plant
Sometimes
cutting.
when
Somebody
something
do
is
this.
on paper makes more sense than actual experience. Like when you look on paper, it's like, hey, a Thrumbo, that would make a kick-ass pet. In practice, it's one of the worst.
If they didn't eat all your trees, it would be fine. But they eat all your trees, so not fine.
They eat all your trees, they eat all your crops, and if you don't keep making them happy, they're gonna turn into wild animals, and you gotta do this whole thing all over.
Copper lock, you hit the nail on the head there. Fiber corn is good if your ideology forbids tree cutting.
Yeah, that's like
about it.
Yeah, you're right. Though if you're a tunneler, I guess you could grow timber shrooms.
Timber shroom. Oh, I actually don't spend a lot of time in mountains, so I haven't even dealt with fungus yet. There's a lot of things I haven't done in this game. You guys gotta remember, Bren writes the guides, and we do guides on things that I'm interested in.
Yeah.
The name Noobert isn't without reason.
Yeah. Also, you can always tell that I'm the one who wrote something when it's like, hey, is there a meme at the end? That's how you know I wrote the script.
Brun, how much of the time do you actually go and like research things, and how much is it just from base knowledge? I've always wondered.
I'd say 75% base knowledge, and only 25% research and confirmation.
Because I pale in comparison to you when it comes to hours in RimWorld. I'm at like a little over 3,000 hours. You're like 9,000 something hours.
Yeah, I do try my best to. I admit sometimes I can be wrong, but at the moment I'd say I'm pretty knowledgeable with the game. It's with the base stuff. I have an understanding of the core stuff. It's just going into the nitty-gritty details and mechanics and stuff. That's what I don't know.
Patty is an Animus Fox? We have an Animus Fox.
It is if you have alpha animals, it is one of the starting animals you get as a pet. I recommend trying to train it because it can haul.
It can. Ooh. I found without mods, animals that are set to haul don't really work that much.
But it's better than nothing early on. Though then again, I do have animal logic mod, and yeah. I do also like having my animals hunt for me.
They'll go and hunt and bring them back for you.
Yep.
Anything that takes work off the pawn's shoulders is a good thing. So that way they can focus on better tasks like researching and building things.
Exactly. Though getting an Animus Vox actually is pretty good because when they psychically nuzzle, so it's even better nuzzling.
Psychic nuzzle?
Yeah,
looks at you from afar and smiles.
No. Okay.
Oh, I got a brain nuzzle. What a great sight that was. I can feel you from afar.
Slightly psychic, but not enough to really do anything, but enough to like Oh, give you a good vibe.
Yes. We
Is
are
it overkill to have
researching the
two
tree
grown
sowing.
ants helping you out? No, it would be overkill to have a robo cow, a robo dog, a robo hen, and a robo sheep at the start of your colony. That would be overkill.
Oh yeah, I forgot to mention to you guys, Santa does need a sleigh, so we are running SRTS Expanded with its accessories right now. For
I
the sake
mean,
of a flying
look,
Santa
you're gonna.
present dropping nonsense.
Plus, we could use it to drop nukes on raiders.
So I want like one person to get good at building first, so we're just gonna let Felix do this.
Exactly. Oh, right. You know, I think that came out after I wrote the script, and I actually forgot about that. Yeah, there's a medieval version of the SRTS, but with airships. God, I love this modding community.
No, take them both. You can do it. You can take them both.
Yeah, every time, every time I write in the
There you
script
go.
of Noobert linking the mod community, that is definitely me just going, God damn, I love this community, because if it wasn't for the modding community, I don't think RimWorld would have been as popular as it should be. Because, I mean, hell, the mods probably influenced the DLC as well. I mean,
Furniture, stool. I feel like when it comes to a lot of games, the mods influence the DLC.
yeah.
Let's get all these rocks out of here. And then if we can go to the stone cutter's table, and we can just throw one down there. No, that's the door.
Molotov cocktails came in Sweden during World War II. Huh. I would have thought that came earlier.
So how do you guys think this is going to end up going? What are your predictions for Santa's colony right now?
Yeah.
There's got to be some thoughts here. We'll just make any stone blocks and we'll do it forever. We just need stone blocks, honestly. I'm not going to get into any specifics with these fellas. I'll take away the haul urgently here because you can just bring them up here and chop them up. So let's go over to work real quick. And let's see. Crafting. Where's that at? It's right here. We'll put that. No, we'll have crafting going after the plant cutting happens. We got enough plants growing right now, too. We're researching tree sowing so we can get some trees down and get better source of wood because our wood source right now is Garbo.
Yeah.
You have to walk half a mile for 20 wood. It's not worth it. It's a bad deal. I am excited. So right now you guys have the DLC, you have royalty, you have ideology. The next one's obviously gonna be an M. Given that there's all these over here, my prediction right now is it's gonna be RimWorld DLC is gonna be machines.
There's something, yeah. I mean, you had royalty, R, ideology, I. So if we're going by the pattern of Rim, then, yeah, M.
Yeah, and what better than machines after they have all these... See, you have, like, ancient centipede shells. You have, like, the Spidertron shells, too, that are around in the tanks. So
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure machine vehicles and stuff will be added with the next DLC. Which is a huge undertaking, which is very fitting. And will make room for a ton more DLC, which is what the devs tend to really cater to. This is the modding community, because that's what keeps the game alive, and they're aware of it. Which is rare for a game.
Fan art?
Nah, machines. You guys add your own monsters often enough. They don't need to touch that. They'll do machines, though, and build a framework for modders from that. Build a really good one, which is what they did with royalty and ideology. Made it easier to add factions, made it better to socialize with pawns. They expanded on things that were modders had taken swings at. Yeah.
Okay, hold on. Answer Gakova's question about my opinion of the fan art. Oh no, he's hot! Actually, I've seen far, far worse fan art. Keep up the good work. I'm sure you can do... Yeah, keep up the good work and keep improving. Can't wait to see more from you. Seriously, check out in the fan art in the Noobtopia. It actually gave me a good laugh.
Aragon just made a suggestion for a mod we could add something called missed opportunities. What's that? He was suggesting we give everybody the option to donate to have items added to the game. What I think we could do is we could do this instead. How about we pick a charity, and then anybody that donates that money will go to that charity for this stream. Let's find a good one.
That's a good idea. They get what they get some new mods in here to ruin our time, and we get money to charities who could use it this time of year. Yeah.
This is a good time of year for a charity anyways. How's that sound, chat?
Yeah.
Sounds like we're in agreement. We'll pick a charity waiter. I'm thinking something along the lines of giving food to people that need it.
Yeah, definitely.
I feel like the easiest thing to do would be to donate to Mr. Beast's charity that gives food to people that need it.
True. I mean, that guy, you know, say what you want about him, but I am so glad he's using his money and influence for philanthropy. It would be way too easy for any YouTuber to go the Logan Paul route.
What are we agreeing on, Sisney? We're agreeing that if I win the next coin flip, you all have to become channel member. That would be funny if I win the coin flip, you gotta hit subscribe. They all just unsub when I win the coin flip because they're already subscribed.
So I've also noticed that we've gotten there's some new names when it comes to Rim tubers. I've been noticing the Grim Cleeper has been doing a lot better. Also, this one new guy, Veek.
Oh yeah, I know both of them. Grim Cleeper, I actually kidnapped him from his Twitch stream once and introduced him to all my friends. So I get to hang out with that fella every day. And I'll tell you what, he's just the spiffing Brit of RimWorld at this point.
I know.
I mean, it helps if he gets to talk to spiffing Brit every day, though, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Oh, yes. I'm excited for more Zomboid stuff, honestly. Like, I like making RimWorld content, but gosh dang, Zomboid's a good game. You guys seem to not mind it, so I'm going to enjoy making stuff around it.
It definitely fits for, you know, the people who would like, you know, RimWorld. Zomboid, yeah. And with that multiplayer, I've been seeing so many videos in my suggested of, you know, people teaming up and just causing trouble.
I want to tame the elk down here once we get our first harvest done, and then they can be our quote-unquote reindeer until we have actual reindeer.
Yeah, we need caribou, not elk, but hey, we need to practice our animal taming.
I mean, we might have to eat them. How much food do we have left? Yeah,
oh, hey, that's a lot of medicine.
We have 42 berries. We have 2 pack of survival meals. It looks like we're going to eat them.
Yep.
I don't want to deal with food poisoning, so let's put a campfire down. Put it outside, and then we can put... I don't want to lose meat, so we'll build a butcher's table out here in inoperable conditions, but whatever. Furniture, we'll build a stool there, because every chance we have to build a stool is a chance for more XPs. Snay, this is the place to be to have that community feel.
You know, once we start getting more wood and such, we should maybe make a hearth, both for, you know, a nice, you know, look good and it basically acts as fireplace.
Yeah, a hearth, yeah, fire stuff. We like fire, don't we, chat? Where would the hearth be listed at?
It's under. I believe it's under temperature. No, it's under. You already have it. It's under temperature. So it works as a gathering spot. So good for rituals.
Yes, indeed. We already got a free Steam geyser, though.
I'll tell you, I cannot wait to see what.
Sanders, stop. Haters,
like,
stop bleeding on your arm and it won't not move. Oh gosh. Let's do this real quick. That's not what I asked for. Let's try that again. I'm gonna burn our rice. I already burnt my rice once today. I don't need to burn more rice.
Now, there is something else we should probably start thinking about cooking is wheat, so we can use it for flour, for baking. But we are going to need to start doing that for desserts. The best part is that even if we're not making desserts, the wheat will, the flour can be used just to make simple baked meals. We got some.
And this thunderstorm can stop now, yeah?
Yeah.
I haven't even touched Tarkov. It sounds exciting, though. Whoop. Oop. I'm gonna turn Brent
like
up
I
real
said,
quick.
I've been getting really into Skyrim as of late. Especially since I got the anniversary upgrade. And yeah, I know, Creation Club stuff. Some people love it, some people hate it. Me, I hate the early stuff because it was so lazy. Okay, you got the item, now just go here, take this, boom, got the item. Later stuff actually gave you a story.
No, I don't have the game say. I don't personally have Tarkov. Someone can go shut this real quick because they're actually going to have slept in the heat now. It's too hot in here.
Oh god, we're not playing losing as fun, are we?
No, no, I would never do that. No, I'd put it on an easier difficulty. Easier than losing is fun.
Honestly, for the Christmas streams, we're not here for the challenge. We're here for hanging out and having fun.
Yeah, with the colossal arrowlets.
They are really cute. I love the alpha animal. Except when the black insect guys show up, then I like, why do I have this again?
Are we only here to suffer?
Yeah, something like that.
Hopefully they don't aggro. What's the chance to aggro on these dudes?
I don't think they do. Oh, you're talking about elks? Good question.
There's a lot of them, and he's not very good at fighting. You can go get some food and die.
But the alpha mechanoids, yeah, those ones. Yeah, those are frustrating.
All right, let's see. Where is it at in here? It's in this list somewhere. I'm blind. I'm 100% blind. Chance to manhunt. Where's that at? Manhunter chance. Chance to attack unharmed. Revenge chance on tame fails 0. Chance on harm is 0. All right, they're passive completely. They just run away. Works for me.
They don't need to be pets, but they're doing
No, don't go in there, you piece of crap. No, I can't follow it. Wait, maybe I can. This way.
They're not so good for pets, but they're good for either training animal taming or just for food.
Let's haul this back. Maybe go bleed out elsewhere? Not there? I mean, I guess I can steal it in the middle of the night if it dies in their den.
That's true.
That would be an operation, though. Yes, that's true. Once I click tame, it will, yeah. I want the revenge chance on harm, though. Oh, yeah, that's true. It is right there. Huh, the more you know. How much time do you have left, mister? 16 hours to come out of the hole, please. It knows it's safe there. That's why it won't come out. I don't want it to feel safe, though. I want it to know that I'm coming for it.
Bad dear, what you gonna do? What you gonna do when he comes for you?
Alright, if you like to go plant some wheat. Where'd the deer go? Follow the blood. It leads over here. Sneaky doggo. Alright, let's go this way. Are they sleeping right now? Alright, good time to finish it off.
So there is another thing. I think because we're a sweet tooth, we have the ability to grow cocoa bushes.
Woo!
But I think we need to at least research how to make chocolate.
The get in my belly meme. Oh yeah, Austin Powers is so good. I know it's not Christmas themed, but Austin Powers is something I will watch with family.
No, it actually is a pretty fun movie.
Yeah.
And if only for Dr. Evil. Like, that guy just sells the whole thing.
$1 bazillion.
And of course,
A giant dick flying across the sky.
All I want are sharks with freaking laser beams attached to their head. What do we have? Sea bass. Right. They are mutated sea bass. Really? Are they ill-tempered? Oh, absolutely. Well, let's just start.
Oh yeah, we gotta begin the streamer's solstice. Look at those numbers going up for them streamers, yeah? It's the streamer's solstice, boys. It's the streamer's solstice, boys. It's the streamer's solstice.
Oh, that is awesome. I am okay with this.
Bren told a joke about laundry. Grab the grass! Grab the grass!
Okay, I gotta think. Okay, what is a joke about laundry? Well, I once saw a guy who got attacked by a pile of clothing. He was certainly a fashion victim. That's as best as I can come up with, I'm sorry.
The streamer's solstice was beautiful. The drifting lanterns made everyone's feel at peace. Everyone participating in the ritual gains +6 mood for 6 days. A wanderer has arrived and wants to join your colony. Ooh.
Ooh.
There's a 90%.
Alright, well, who is it?
Well, we're not allowed to turn anybody away, so. Tortured artist, that's all of us. Slow learner, that's most of us.
Okay, that's not all of us, but hey, we accept people because
Yes,
let's
we
be
do
honest.
accept people.
Let's be honest. It doesn't matter what your sexuality is, your gender, or whatever. In the end, we all taste the same on a cannibal's palate.
God damn it. Yankee.
Egg, I feel
God
so
damn.
pretty. I feel so pretty. I feel pretty and witty and gay.
The streamer solstice is holiday time, so yes, indeed.
All right, so what can this new guy do? What should we do on?
Let's see what they can do. They need a name first, though. So, who here in chat wants to be a name? Who wants their name in game?
Who wants to be the gay tortured artist?
God damn it. Me! Hades! Alright.
I'm actually okay. I'm gonna level with. I actually do have actual depression, but and working with Noobert has actually helped me a lot because it gives me something worthwhile of doing.
I
And
appreciate
he is
that.
really understands my issues and stuff. He is definitely a great boss. And well, yeah. As for the whole sign language thing, I basically the whole thing came from the fact that like okay, people may like my voice, but if I'm being honest, my recording has. So we came up with this whole idea. Originally, I was supposed to do a lot more voice acting with clips and stuff, but then to sort of get around it, we decided to go with this whole I speak in signs because I was like watching some Wile E. Coyote stuff, and I realized, wait, he doesn't talk. Well, except for the times he fights Bugs Bunny, but that's neither here nor there. He just like holds up a sign to say what he wants, and I thought, let's use that. And then, well, then that one joke of saying I'm a master of sign language just came from the fact that I love puns.
Hades has become a ruthless secretary. Walks outside and matches his breathing with the other people. You terrifying person. Who did we bring into the colony?
Perfect.
Just walks up to you and matches their breathing. How's it going?
That would be so uncomfortable.
He's Hades, isn't it? He's a devil.
Yeah. Although, I've always thought of Hades as just that one older brother who's just like, he doesn't get involved with the family drama. Because actually, if you look in Greek mythology, Hades really only did one sort of scummy thing, and that was taking Persephone. And even then, he's like, okay, Persephone, you can leave, but thanks to the laws of the underworld that you can't leave all the time, but you could go out and visit your mom. Like, he's a supportive husband, unlike, you know, Zeus. Yeah.
Ooh, I open up computer elements thingies. I gotta put this here real quick. And pin it. Google Chrome lag. There we go. There, I did the thing. I was able to do it. Heck yeah, I'm proud of myself. I clicked the button.
Yeah. Yeah, you're pretty much, you hit it on the head, Piff.
The name is so hard to say.
He's pretty much the estranged uncle who is chill alone but tired of the family BS. Because all the other gods, pretty much, the Greek gods are assholes. I mean, and when Hades is like, he gives people a chance to leave the underworld. He's totally cool, but like, all right, look, you can leave, but if you turn around, your wife is gone. I'm sorry, I can't do anything about it.
I need it to be symmetrical. Can't have non-symmetry. It bothers me.
Now, I know that feeling. I know that exact feeling. Yeah. I mean, hell, out of all the gods, yeah, Zeus is like the cause and the solution to so many problems.
Oh yeah, we gotta build the altar thingy. Let me build it. Where's it at? Alright, we gotta build the place of Santa chats real quick. We'll put it right here for now. This is the place of Santa chats. Technically it's a grand altar, but it's also the place of Santa chats, okay? So we're just gonna call it the place of Santa chats. This is where you go to get lectured by Mr. Santa Claus himself.
You know,
we're
now
gonna
I'm just
surround it
thinking
with big speakers and loud music.
thinking of the Robot Chicken sketch where Santa goes to the Coca-Cola executives and beats the crap out of them for using his image without giving him any royalties.
Zeus
like, he went at it mafia style.
Fiffer just said Zeus is the local neighborhood jock guy who is going through a midlife crisis.
You know what? That makes way too much sense.
Alright, so next thing to do would probably be able to turn this wood wall into stone wall. I don't have the replace stuff mod, and I regret many things now.
You know, here's what I'm surprised. Why isn't there a story where Hera freaking castrates Zeus? But that freaking happened in Egyptian mythology to Osiris. Like honestly.
Alright, who's assigned most of... Oh yeah, you need to be given tasks. We do need to train stuff, but also you guys aren't really doing a good job of killing animals. The food is kind of low. I mean, Hades is just like feeding the animals raw meat. Hades, what is your main task? Who's supposed to hunt? That could be your job. That between that and mining, Santa can handle animals. That seems pretty fitting for him, actually.
Ho ho ho!
Santa should be good with animals, right?
I mean, he knows how to drive a sleigh.
He knows how to drive a sleigh. He knows how to crack a whip.
He also probably is good at avoiding guard dogs. Like he's always breaking into places. Honestly, I think Santa, he's a ninja. He has to be. That would explain I was able to do that trip every, all in one night. It's ninja. Santa's a ninja. Case closed.
I feel like Santa has a unique set of skills that people don't want to know he has.
Maybe he learned from the best. Including being Liam Neeson.
Smokely Finch. Hades is getting high. Hades. Not only are you an oppressive secretary and you match your breathing with all the staff to creep them out, but you're just gonna walk around smoking blunts like you got nothing better to do. Grand. What a grand freaking secretary.
You know what?
In the office.
With COVID happening, I could imagine Hades would be.
We can't say the C word. Oh no.
Oh no.
Oh no. You'll get demonetized now.
Oh
no. I need a smoke, says Hades. I think we're just going to watch for a minute, because there's nothing we can really order them to do at the moment. We're just kind of waiting out the world. Put it at ×3 speed and talk to chat for a while. Hades is a secretary of the underworld. No, he works for Santa now, alright? You gotta understand that sometimes things change in life. Sometimes they cut wages. Sometimes they have downsizing and Hades needs a new job. And now he works for Santa. I mean, he's still a mythical person, right?
I mean, honestly, I could totally see Santa hiring all mascots to work for him during the holidays. I would actually love a movie of that. Where, like, I don't know, maybe the elves are on strike or there's, like, they got really sick. So Santa has to go to all the other holiday icons and ask for their help.
I can see that. I can totally see that.
Yeah. Who would you get to play Santa?
Inspired creativity, Hades. Time to find new ways to smoke. He's got a banana, bro. He's gonna turn an apple into a bong.
Oh, Rising Guard! I forgot about
That's
that.
where all our fruit is going. He's using berries to keep it cold, frozen berries.
Also turning an apple into a bong. Like, what the hell?
I've heard of people smoking out of fruit before, so I'm not going to put it past anyone. I feel like the eggplant would be the better plant here, though, for that task.
Let's be honest. People are stupid. Especially in Florida. And I'm not against... You know, I've never been somebody to say, hey, somebody should die. But whenever I hear stories of, like, some of the craziness that people have done and for some reason survived, I'm like, maybe it'd be best if they died? You know?
Nah. Gotta have some crazy in the world, yeah?
I guess.
Are you okay? Oh, you got bit. Oh, you didn't kill it either. It came inside! It came inside!
You know, you set me to run away, not fight back, right?
You were in combat when you started. You got hurt, though. Now when you get infection. Otherwise, you won't be able to write scripts.
That's fair.
Alright, oh gosh, dang it. The toolbar popping up is blowing my mind. Alright, options. Let's full screen it real quick. It is full screen! Why is this happening?
Okay. Owie! I got a boo-boo!
Oh my god, Brett. Bren cleans the floor before he sleeps. Santa's gonna come give you doctoring, okay? Santa's got you covered.
I bring the gift of antiseptic.
He's a fat bearded man with an iron helmet. He's gonna come rub some boo-boo's cream on your wounds. Santa's here for you, boy. Don't you worry. I'll patch you up nice and good. Those rabbit bites, they'll be gone by for more.
Oh my god. Okay, somebody needs to make artwork of that. It's really uncomfortable.
Here, just rub it on there. It'll go away real quick.
Also, this is single player. I'm just in a chat, sort of co-commentating because, you know, it's funny.
A group of cows have showed up? Heck yeah. Tame them.
Perfect.
Oh, wait, they already joined.
That actually might save us. Think about it. Cows will give out so much milk.
We need them to make dessert anyways.
Yeah, we need milk and cookies.
They eat hay, right?
Yeah, okay. Yeah, you need the, miscellaneous.
Hay, right?
Well, they can also eat other stuff, but yeah, hay.
Then we can go to miscellaneous. And where's the farm spot at? It's right here.
Yeah.
So we'll just build it right there. Then we can go to structure, fence, and then bloop.
Don't forget the fence gate.
I have to patch that up later. Some random barbed wire in the cage that won't hurt anything. Hades let Santa put his special antiseptic on you. It'll go away by morning. God damn it.
Also, thanks for saying I'm a good commentator. I do like to Let's Play, but I found that while I'm decent, definitely a lot better when I have somebody else to bounce off.
It's always easier when you have someone to commentate with, for sure.
Yeah.
Are we gonna have D&D sessions on the Noobtopia Discord server going on from now? Possibly.
There's no way I can run a D&D game. Well, okay, maybe
Ren, you're a frickin' dungeon master. What are you saying right now?
No, I'm not. Though,
You could be.
I don't think I would be able to run a full campaign, but have you ever heard of the adventure path, Weeby Goblins?
No, I haven't.
It's a free... It was basically a special one-shot that was made by, Paizo for Pathfinder 1 for, free game day. It was sort of a way for new Dungeon Masters to do something.
Wait.
And it was so popular, they put in even more. So essentially, it's sort of its own adventure of a group of goblins going around causing trouble.
Hades went and smoked all the weed, and now he feels bad that he used drugs.
Oh, whose fault is that?
He's gonna have a freaking mental break. It's minus 15 mood. How long for? 2 days. So it'll go away soon, but he's also got the tortured artist, so he's just got minus 23 from that. He's craving desserts, so that's minus 12 on everybody. They're all gonna start snapping because we can't make them treats.
Yeah, we need to get
This base looks like crap. It looks so bad. Everything's in one room.
Alright. Depending on... I can't promise anything, but I suppose maybe in the... Try to run Weeby Goblins, because it is supposed to be like a one-shot. And there are multiple ones that can carry the characters over, so if it works out, it works out.
True, but we want this colony to... No drugs in the office. Then our secretary is just like...
Well, you can't have drugs in the office if you already smoked them.
It's true. Hades like, you can't catch me with weed if it's already gone.
Exactly.
You can only smell it, and I'll just tell you your nose is broken because you're fat Santa. Your nose don't work. You got breathing problems. All those cookies. All those cookies. You love the character you made, Snay? No! Don't roam that way, always! Alright, who's assigned construction? Where's all the wood at? Oh, who is assigned construction work? It was you! Why you no build? Go build! Oh, he's been building the altar. Hey, at least I did a service for the rest of the colony. They can't have drugs in the stash anymore, Noobert, so I consider this an absolute win. Why did the meat rot away?
That is a very good question.
Go cook it, dang it. We just killed an elk and didn't even eat it.
The Indians would be upset because, you know them, they use every part of the animal. You kind of had to when it was before cooling.
I was watching a video on what rich people eat, and one of them was that they like to eat bone marrow.
What?
Yeah, the marrow of the... That scared me! Let me do something real quick. Let's do this. Let me make an inverted zone real quick. Expand the allowed area. Let's do area 1 here and just bloop. This looks good to me. Then we'll just go to schedule. We'll just go to manage areas. We'll invert that real quick and assign everybody to it. And then they just won't go in the insect hole. No, not pretty insects. You hush. You're wrong. Everything in your life is a lie. All right. Who's gonna snap now? You? Why? I didn't build them any recreation items. That probably doesn't help with anything, Brent.
Yeah, I can agree with that. I get pretty antsy if I don't have entertainment. Then I get stabby.
You get stabby? He botched it! How do you mess up making a stick in the ground?
That the same way that a doctor critically botches putting in a peg leg. Actually, okay, greatest fuck up. I had a 20th level doctor. He had bionic arms, so he had really good dexterity. He wasn't on anything. He was good. All he had to do was remove a some carcinoma in an arm. That's it. Motherfucker slit the guy's throat. How do you screw that up?
I think he didn't like him that much.
That is the prevailing theory. That is the only theory I could think of.
What if Ukraine Rimworld? Ukraine is Rimworld, bro. What are you talking about? Pen needed. We're working on it. We're building an altar first. Okay. Okay. Can we actually just have this walled area be the pen? Can we do that without pen fence? I never tried it before.
Yeah, you could if that whole inside area, yes, can be a pen because there's no way out. Yeah. Yeah, the fencing helps, but in a pinch you can use walls.
Fair. We need to make another bed. I didn't realize.
That might help.
Might help with things and stuff. But also things. Clean your office! Bren! Your room is dirty.
Shut up! Shut up! There's a method to my madness!
There's a method to your madness.
You're not my mom!
Alright, so we need to finish making the stove. We need to make the other bed. We're digging out rooms right now, so they'll have their own space soon. Kind of just going to entrench into the hill here. I don't do mountain bases like ever, so it'll be fun to play with. The big part of it is just digging the whole mess out. What are your needs? Finish it. Finish your labors. We have no time for sleep. It's the middle of the day. Come on now.
Oh, God.
I think I decided on a charity for us for this stream.
Really? What would it be?
The charity is called Special Effect, and they make gaming controllers for disabled people so that they can play games just like the rest of us.
That would actually be very fitting.
Yes. Yeah, it's pretty fitting. Hades went berserk. Oh gosh. She will attack anyone she sees. This happened because of Bormu. The final straw was used drug. You ain't got high and then beat everybody up. Alright.
I'm sorry.
Shoot the secretary. She breathes creepily. She's awkward.
God.
She has a gun.
She has a gun. Take her down. Da 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 da.
The Santa come over here. Let me help you with those wounds.
God damn.
We're gonna use Bren's bed. This is the one we made a mess of last time. For all the bloody people.
Merry Christmas, everybody.
I've been watching way too much, what is it? Flash Gets.
I tried watching his stuff, and it's like, eh. For me, I have to be in the right mood for that. Kind of like Aqua Teen Hunger Force.
Aqua Teen Hunger Force is so dumb.
It's surreal.
Didn't even smoke all the weed. Let me block that real quick. Who's gonna major break now? Hades still. Hades is abandoned. Hades the abandoned.
Did you get the cows yet? Because we don't want them to run off.
We never even finished our work over here. Go finish it. You got like 2 seconds left. It's done. Go build this thing. Gosh dang it. That's not done. That's one. That's one. We'll get the cows in a moment, right?
Cows, are we?
We'll have cows. They're still here. We have a cow. It's over here.
You know something? I know that Rim Effect added the cows with arms that can self-milk themselves, but I've never actually gotten one.
That's creepy. You watch a cow walk over a bucket and just juice into the bucket.
Yeah. Like I think it even is supposed to make, like, it's supposed to make your colonists uncomfortable because it's like, how can you trust something that can milk itself?
Oh, goodness gracious. Here comes the Muffalo.
Ah, I remember when the Muffalo gave both wool and milk.
Santa's coming out. We need, like, theme clothes. He needs a Santa outfit.
Yeah, we need some... You know what? Or anything. Like, how about some red combat armor or something? I don't know.
We got a female cow here. What breed cow is this one up here?
Oh, buy some chocolate.
The cow wandered away. Gosh dang it. Alright, we don't have cows. Bren was right. There's no cows.
You might want to buy some of that chocolate. Because that counts as a dessert. That, and it would help our mood.
Beer, too. Anything else that we want from here? Probably
Steel could always be useful.
We can just dig some up, though, right? Save our money.
True. It's a quarry mod.
Chat's like Noobert is dumb.
Yeah.
He just agrees with them.
Yeah. But hey, that's why you're in charge, and I'm just second in command because I'm not the one who's gonna get shot in the back.
You're not wrong. Can't deny that. Did you botch it? Go do it again. There we go. Pen marker's down. Oh, it's finally gonna have electricity. Let's stop burning all our wood for power. Let's destruct that and come over here and do... What was this going to be? Is this going to be a field stove? We can do an electric one now, finally. Production. Electrical stove. I should have got the mod that let us cook over geysers. That would have been funny. Santa cooks deer over geysers in the North Pole.
Yeah.
I made lemonade prior to stream and it just tastes so good.
A good lemonade is very refreshing, yeah.
I left one person.
Okay, yeah. Space cows.
space cows.
Yeah, that's rim effect. The extremely passive, often not even reacting to being attacked. That's the strangest feature of this creature's effect. In addition to its 4 legs, it also has 2 arms in the front. One biologist studying the creature remarked, regarding its arms, "You can't trust any animal that can milk itself." Yeah, no shit.
Hades is throwing a tantrum. Gosh dang it, Hades, that's Santa's altar. Santa's like, you get your hands off that! Bad elf! Let me bring you back in here and rub some cream on you.
Oh, god damn it.
There you go, you'll feel better after this. Just want to curse Santa, that sounds funny. What is your build skill at by now? 5. Doing good, actually, just got to level 5. Making a bed. Alright, then furniture. We can put a lamp down finally. Honestly, this is going a lot more smoothly than I had predicted it would. I thought it would go horribly, so this is a nice change.
You know what actually surprised me, though?
What?
The fact that they are actually releasing a 40K Space Marine 2 game. I actually thought, yeah, like, because they had plans to make like a trilogy, like there was actually going to be a pretty cool story with a guy making his own chapter, and then, going to go fight demons on their own turf. It was going to be cool, but then, THQ fell, a lot of other stuff went out, and the story just sort of went gone. And then they're like, hey, 10 years later, guess what?
Huh.
Yeah.
I just realized that since the meat rotted away, I didn't have enough. I had done the math in my head, and I'd forgotten that some of it rotted, so gotta go kill another deer. I like how they're marked as tame, and then we walk up and shoot them. Get back here! Dinner's not allowed to run away. Yo! Come on. I mean, it's saving me some time walking.
True.
Hey, that's the wrong direction. Dinner's the other way.
Probably next year. I'm probably gonna have to try going through more.
Really?
Odd. Yeah, ever since Oscar and his team have basically set the bar for modding, I've been noticing a lot of other stepping up their game.
Let's call this way. How to sign cooking what? Is it Hades that was assigned cooking? No, it wasn't. Okay. I was like, are you kidding me? We beat up the chef?
Hey, all those uncooked meals? Choke on it! Choke on it!
Alright, bills. Simple meal. Do them until we have 10, because I'm not going to do math. And then go be the chef. Yes, give them all food poisoning.
See, this is why I say go for the nutrient-based meals. More efficient, and you don't get food poisoning.
We could work on that over here and make this room the kitchen for a bit.
Yeah, though we definitely should start making stews and stuff. It's very thematic, and it's just so nice.
Yeah. Alright, let's go trade with these people real quick. There's blood everywhere. It's ridiculous. Santa has poor health? What? He does have the diabetes.
The diabetes.
The diabetes.
Rest in peace, Richard Brumley. I will always remember you as the possessed person in John Carpenter's The Thing who tried to make a spaceship out of parts. No, seriously, that was him.
Oh,
he was
really?
the guy, little mini spaceship. Hmm.
42%? Oh, because of room impressiveness? Fair enough. You can do it also while being drafted. Fair, fair, fair. Deconstructing, I know. Deconstructing one stone wall is enough to reach level 1 construction. Got a visitor? Heck yeah. Alright, we need to chop more trees. Also mine out the iron down here. So, as soon as this is done... Which, actually, I'm just going to hold off on doing this until later. We'll finish this room because it's almost done, but... I want to get the steel, I want to get more wood, I want to get ourselves a proper fridge going and get nutrient paste up. That way we're not worrying about cooking and people can do what they do normally. We ran out of wood yet again. Yeah, the wood is a big problem. It's a big reason to get other things running. There's like 2... Yeah, there's 7 trees that can be chopped right now. There's a few more. Not near as many as we'd like. Ledge King wants to be the next joiner. Oh, Voids11. Hey, Noobert, new to RimWorld, and wanted to say thanks for all the videos you've done. Both your mods, videos, and tutorials have been a great help. I'm sure me and Bren are very pleased to continue helping you learn more about the game.
Yeah,
I feel like we've reached the point where we're kind of limited in what we can teach.
Yeah, but it is satisfying to know that our videos do help.
It is very satisfying. I remember when we first started, the video blew up, and we were like, whoa, we can do this.
Yeah.
This is a thing we can do. Alright, so that's done. Still dealing with this. Still had the low food issue. But we made some meals. There's 3 left. We actually have to go kill another animal already. Where's our designated planner at? It's you. Bren. Who has spent his time research, I think. Probably gonna have to take you off research and let Hades do that.
It might work.
You know, it'd be better to have Hades do the growing and stuff, actually, since you already have that skill here. Our secretary needs to earn their food instead of sitting around smoking weed all day. If you had to join one of the counties, which one? Discord is definitely a great place. If you guys haven't joined the Discord, go do it. Go do it, go do it. We're gonna start... So, one of the things we're doing right now is custom challenges, and when the videos come out, we're gonna release the maps to you guys. I can't remember whether we had determined whether the maps would be Patreon only or not. They might be. I'll have to I would have to update on that.
Question. Do you happen to have Vanilla Brewing Expanded coffees and teas?
What if I don't?
The reason is because there might be a way to deal with blood pressure and diabetes, because you can actually make teas to reduce it.
Interesting.
Noon chai made with tea and salt will reduce blood pressure by 3%, and kombucha, which is tea and mushrooms, reduces diabetes, and Malsa chai will reduce cholesterol, which is tea and spice. So it might be worthwhile looking into that.
Might be indeed, actually.
Yeah, because if we're gonna have to eat sweets to make people happy, having something to help counteract that problem definitely worthwhile. Plus, tea does make pawns happy. So, yeah.
Not wrong, not wrong.
Mod
Nice.
request, lawn flamingos. That isn't...
Flamingos.
No way, that can't be an actual mod.
I think it's a mod already. I feel like it's too simple of a thing to not have been done yet. Got a major break risk over here, but that's fine. That's fine.
Flamingo, I am not seeing lawn flamingos. If you have the mod, you need to give us a link. Otherwise, yeah.
Santa's gotta go for a hike again.
There is, however, a mod for Hawaiian shirts. Because, of course, there is. You know what? I'm not even upset. I'm one of the people who actually can enjoy a good Hawaiian shirt.
Just gotta get the meat here. Get some resources we need. Come back. Come back. Come back. Become death, Santa Claus. You must. For the sake of your elf people. Oh my god. Deer had to sit there and get like 20 extra rounds loaded into it to finish it off. Santa doesn't know where to shoot. Maybe he does and he's a monster. Deep down. I feel like eating elk would probably taste pretty good though.
It is venison. Venison is I've heard is described as like beef, but slightly more savory.
It got too cold outside, all the plants died. Looks like we're eating nothing but meat. Protein, boys.
Well, looks like meat's back on the menu, boys.
Elk takes as many bullets as an emu. Poor Australians lost that war.
Yeah, technically you could beat an emu, but the problem is that the guns they had, it was not worth it. The amount of effort it would have taken.
They had really low caliber bullets.
Yeah, it was the caliber and the fact that emus are basically velociraptors who didn't get the memo that dinosaurs were out.
What the heck, Hades? What the heck, bro? Why do you keep doing this? You're an awful secretary.
Okay, you need to check on, like, the... You know, like, the drug policy. You might want to check on that.
Drugs are banned. He had mental breaks and goes and binges. And if they snap, you can't stop him either. He got hungry,
Also,
but he's a tortured artist, though, too. So he's going to have that negative mood all the time. Oh, he's just eating? I thought he was going on smoke weed binge.
He's eating the wheat. I mean, when you are desperate...
Alright, Santa, you can go do this real quick. Have that heat, yeah? Yeah, it's warming up in here pretty good. What over here? Hades. Might want to actually just move the research table for now.
Okay, what can we do that could help us? Well, you could move some of the walls. That could make the place look nicer.
Yeah, it would make it look a lot nicer. I'm going to move this first so Bren doesn't freeze.
Yeah, I would appreciate that. I like the cold. I like sleeping in the cold, but only because I get to cuddle under, like, 2 blanket layers. And that is nice.
I use a weighted blanket.
Yeah, I like that feeling.
Any of you guys use weighted blankets? Oh, I know how we can get construction skill up.
Tear down this wall.
Oh yes, he'll do this forever, but it'll be nice. Oh, he messed it up. Be minus 10 and still. Well, we have a geyser in the house, which is keeping it above 7 in there. Above 5, which is better than freezing to death, honestly. Alright, Santa. You can forget about that. Hades has died because of blood loss? What did you do? You weren't allowed to go over there, Hades!
Wow.
That was unexpected.
Huh.
We wandered quite a ways.
Well. Okay. Let's go make a sarcophagus. Try and a funeral. Make people happy.
God of the Underworld dies to a bug. Hey Noobert, I just want to say that your videos are awesome. Even though I don't play RimWorld anymore, I still watch them. I'm glad you enjoy them. I wanted us to start making videos that would be interesting for people who don't necessarily play RimWorld all the time, which is why we're doing challenges more. So I'm happy that you enjoy the videos. Hades told us to shut up. I'm gonna keep laughing. It was so unexpected. I thought he was on a smoke leaf binge. I didn't think he could make it that far while he was that high.
Oh,
it's like a long distance to go. I figured he'd just be leaning on walls everywhere.
Yeah, true that.
Santa, just go stand over here. Yeah, you stupid old man. Gave yourself frostbite. Now people gotta pretend they know how to fix you. How are you doing, by the way? We got enough medicine for our antics, so... We almost done with tree sowing. How cold is winter gonna get if it's this cold in the fall? -70 or something? I forgot we were in Tundra. I thought the fall we'd be fine, but it just killed off all the plants right away.
Yeah. Maybe we should make some... Oh wait, we're not tunnelers. We don't have mushroom farms. So a mod that makes it so if someone dies, everybody dies. Yeah, are we insane?
A little bit.
Yeah, you know what? That's fine.
Suddenly became a challenge, huh?
Honestly, I was hoping this might be a little more relaxing, but,
The madness will kill them all. I mean, they're able to stay busy at the very least. That said, we are kind of low on food, so we're going to have to go out for another elk unless they wandered off the map due to the cold, which I think they probably did do.
Well, there is something else that we could also offer.
What?
For every... If somebody makes a donation, maybe they could also say they airdrop some food to us to help keep us going.
I mean, if that's what you want to do, I don't mind it.
Yes.
I mean,
so
it's all going to charity, so.
Yeah. Everything goes to charity, and in return, we don't starve to death, so we can keep going and making charities.
Hades was sick of our colony, so he went and got killed so he could return home.
You know what? You know what? He realized that his final dying wish. Lisa, smoke next to me.
Gosh dang it.
This is. You know what? This is welcome to Rim World.
There was a big deer over here. Where'd it go?
Welcome to Rim World, baby.
Hades is a drug addict. We gotta be fast because he's gonna get hypothermia really quick out here. Get back here! He can't shoot with his shaky hands.
Something I was binge watching before the stream started was season 4 of Red of Red Team. So far, it's been pretty good.
It took way too long. He had 8 raw meat in his pocket. He must have a gross pocket.
Oh, good lord.
He put a pork loin in his pocket.
Oh, that's how the Florida man would do. Florida man arrested. Police uncover a pocket full of bologna in it. Of raw cut meat in his pocket. Florida man says, no idea how it got in there.
The foreshadowing of next of kin for Hades is expected. The foreshadowing of who will die next, we must go and celebrate. Let's dig a hole for him. Alrighty, you want to cook some meals actually? Before the stove stops? Put him in a hole. I mean, return him to his underworld. We gotta dig a hole for him so he has a door. This is his door back home. Is anybody here unarmed? No, his Hades dropped his gun. The graveyard grows. There's one grave, bro. He's unforeboded, at the very least. It's still too cold to grow anything, too. What's the room impressiveness right now? Awful. It's pretty spacious, though. It's pretty dirty, too, if we could clean it up a little bit. It's gonna forever be dirty. Can't do anything about it. Umar! Yo, what's up? I am the goods. I'm doing pretty good. That's it. We're hanging out here, playing RimWorld, and I guess we're collecting money for charity now. It wasn't the original plan, but it's a good plan.
I mean, it fits, right?
It does fit pretty good. Maybe put stone bricks somewhere else because it's ugly for them. Yeah, you're not wrong, but I'll do it later. Let's get a battery research. Fizz, what are you doing? Where are you at? Oh, you sleeping? Alrighty, 3 roles are unfulfilled. What? How can I fulfill the roles though? I did build the altar, yes, this is true. The corporate tinkerer, of course. Shall be you. Look at them stocks going up. I think the streamer solstice is more entertaining. Smooth the walls. We'll do it when the floor is done. If I give him a million tasks to do, he'll do none of them. That a bulk goods trader. All right, we gotta buy food. Santa, you must do the trading. What can we sell them? I'm not gonna sell our beer. I kind of need that.
Yeah, we need something to make people happy and kind of forget that this whole plan is falling apart. We need a Christmas miracle. It happened to Charlie Brown. It happened to Tiny Tim. It even happened to the Smurfs. It's gonna happen to us somehow.
We can buy some horse meat.
Sure.
And some chocolate.
Also, chocolate-covered horse meat.
Chocolate.
Perfect.
Is there any parkas for sale? Nah, we gotta make some. No. You're gonna go haul this first. Legends tell of a creature so huge and powerful that entire tribes fled at the sight of it. Such legends were inspired by the Galatros, an immense creature with a ravenous appetite. Perhaps it is somehow related to the elusive Thrumbo. Such questions are probably impossible to answer. Where are we? We are over here. It is big, boy. It just looks like it has a giant butt.
It does.
It looks like a walking peach right now.
Honestly, when I first saw it, I thought it was like a marshmallow. Then I saw the fan art of it, where it's more...
He shoots rockets?
Yeah, do not piss this off. You think a Thrumbo
Can these guys fight it?
No, don't even try. It will slaughter them all and then slaughter you.
What do
You want to give it a shot.
We just save real quick. I'll call it test. Yeah, I'm curious.
Oh boy. This is going to end so badly. You know what? Let's do it. Fuck it.
Run!
Well, this works out. You're gonna get a lot of meat. Whether it's human or Galatros, you're gonna get meat in this one way or another.
One for the fun gods.
This doesn't feel very Christmassy, but you know what? This is RimWorld. Totally normal. We're gonna have to get these guys some extra presents next year.
Now it's gonna bleed out. Look at that. And we got loot. Where'd the cattle go?
They ran.
I wanted that stuff, though. Heck yeah, Santa, go do the thing. Get up that shooting skill. I feel like this is going great.
Yeah. Yeah.
Bren, gosh dang it.
Yeah. You know, we needed a Christmas miracle. I guess this would count. And the clothing we'll be able to make out of this will be pretty good, actually, so...
They only gave us one cloth. Oh, it gave us the temple, the
Yeah.
Galvatros horn. He gave us 60. That's not enough.
Seriously?
Yeah.
Huh. Well...
We got a bunch of rifles now, though. And a
So what should we do
flamethrower.
about the bodies? Because,
We gotta bury them. We are Santa Claus, after all.
No. There are other options.
And what might that be?
Actually, if I were to make a suggestion, if we could get into some of the mechanoid factories, we could actually turn the bodies, we could butcher them via an auto butcher and basically get a bunch of human meat and just turn that into kibble or other stuff.
I don't know if we're
Maybe
gonna get that far in today's stream.
Maybe even canned goods. Actually, that's the thing. If you automate a factory to butcher human flesh, you know, like bodies into human flesh, and then turn the human flesh into canned meat, they don't realize it's actually human meat.
Oh my goodness.
So, it's a way to recycle.
Okay, let's look at all these, because they're getting up in there. A new quest has appeared, who cares? Catatonic, oh boy.
Ah, crap.
Hey, we got our prize though, so...
You know, yeah. I'm just saying that maybe in the future, look, I know we're trying to play Santa Claus, but we are playing RimWorld Santa Claus. And personally, I think RimWorld Santa Claus, he wouldn't directly butcher the bodies, but he wouldn't be against utilizing the meat for other purposes. So, in other words, I'm thinking we're being chaotic good. I'm just putting this out here.
I won't complain. I'm not complaining. No. I'm not complaining. We can can some people. Make some human canned meat. It's not a bad idea.
Get the Soylent Meat mod.
The Soylent meat.
Green mod. Yeah.
Do any of them have parkas on by chance? They do. Alright, let's go strip them. Santa's just out here stripping dead bodies. The holiday spirit and cheer.
And that's another thing we should also probably do is recycle any of that stuff. Yeah.
Santa, why? He has no crazed animal. It makes him sad. Why don't we just go over here for a bit, yeah? Let's come in here. Maybe put some wood in there. Clean up all this blood. Get out the bleach. All of the bleach. Probably don't have enough bleach. We go queen in here first, make this room look nice.
Okay. The bad guys in the world get turned into the canned food, into the canned meat that feeds animals and the good people. Yeah.
Oh gosh, it reminds me of that episode of South Park where he feeds that one kid his parents at the chili cook-off.
And then he finds out that that was his half-brother.
Yeah.
Whoops. Honestly, Cartman is the one character who I am so glad that they punish him whenever they can, because he doesn't. Also, in other news, so apparently because of the V, Casa Bonita was actually threatening to close down due to business problems. Matt and Trey Parker, they bought it, and they're gonna keep it open, going.
Really?
Yeah.
Frickin' Cartman. Still the best character.
Oh, definitely. He's the most entertaining, yet the most hateful.
Totally didn't have any inspiration from him in any part of Jug and Doe's creation. We have a few scenes that are reminiscent of South Park from the script that we have so far.
Yeah. Alright. So, we definitely need to build up infrastructure and so on. So, but definitely going into the Mechanoid factory would be a good idea.
Oh yeah.
Especially,
you know, butchering the body. For it.
Yeah. There is something else I should mention, is also butchering normal animals would also be a good idea. Because, sure, we don't get the leather, but we get a lot more meat out of it, and the meat is a generic, meat. So it's better for storing things, right?
Yeah. I mean, if we want to make a bunch of money, we can just craft wooden harps. They don't cost that much wood, and they sell for minimum 150 every time.
That is true. Would be a good way to practice our crafting as well.
Indeedy. Alright, we need to get some wood in here. What is happening? Santa, do the thing with the thing. Just walks through the blood. Sploosh, sploosh. Oh, gosh.
We should also try and bury Hades so that people feel better.
Yeah, we're going to have to do that in the night.
Yeah.
That is not something we can do during the daytime hours.
Yeah. Actually, check the insectoids. If it's cold, they might actually be slowing down. I don't know if
they're dormant.
They're not dormant, but I mean their health. Like, it's like a heat diff.
No. Not cold enough.
They're not cold enough, or that's just with some of the other insectoids, not base.
Lich King's gonna live in a cold bog.
So did you replace everybody's weapons with those rifles? Because, yeah. Hunting rifles are definitely the most... Honestly, the hunting rifle is one of the best guns outside of the endgame stuff, because they're cheap to manufacture, they have decent enough range and firing rate, and the damage is pretty good. Like, you can definitely do a lot of damage with it. Yeah. Once you start getting into, like, charge rifles and assault rifles, then you can start replacing them. But even then, some people live by the hunting rifle, even more than sniper rifle, and that's only because sniper rifle has less rate of fire, so less DPS.
True.
Yeah. The only exception is that if you're playing with vanilla expanded ancients, and you get one of the powers is you always hit what you're aiming at. So having that range is really good. Or every time they hit somebody, it's always a vital orb.
Santa's carrying back Hades. Oh, Santa, no. It was too cold. An attempt was made.
No. Quickly, somebody make a donation. We must get help from the heavens.
I think Santa will be fine. He's just got the shivers. Unless he's got really bad frostbite. Yeah, he's got a little bit of it.
Yeah, we need to start making some parkas or
Yeah.
even expanded like cloaks or anything. Actually, yeah, see what we can make with the crafting spot. I think we can at least make some cloaks.
I think we'll be able to cloak our way through it. Yeah?
Yeah. Especially, I think we could make a Galatros cloak or something.
If it's someone
So
donates, it's a heat wave.
Oh my god, that would be hilarious. You know what? That will be the first... You know, actually, okay. If you donate money, you also have to mark what are you adding in. Are you going to add in a heat wave or something like an event to help us, or a drop-off of an item? Reason. No! No!
The legacy must live on. Phoebe.
I will take the leg. I will be Santa Bren!
Santa Bren.
Alright, I guess it'll be you.
Santa Bren.
Yes.
That's an even more ironic death. Santa died from the cold.
Yeah. Yeah, random option as well. You know, next time we stream, we'll have more rules for, like, donations and what you can offer and so on. Because we want to make it fair and actually make it fun for everybody, so it's not like we're just buying a win.
He botched a hole. How?
That is a very good question.
That's too far away. We can't bury him. I'm not walking anybody out that far anymore. In fact, I'm going
Not
to
until
force
we
wear
grab
parkas.
some, like, cloaks. So why don't you check the crafting spot and see what we can make?
We don't have enough leather to make any actual parkas, so we're going to just deal with the tainted debuff.
Yeah, definitely more important.
How do you botch a grave? He like tripped and poured all the dirt back in the hole.
Yeah, so why don't you make a crafting spot and let's see what we can. So go with that. Freaking out, man. So what are our options?
Basic clothes.
Okay, we have a pelt coat, which is like a parka.
Does it provide the same heat resistance though?
Let's see and compare. There's desperate time, desperate measure, right? We need 80 ingredients.
Goes up to 28.
That's not bad.
It's a little bit colder than what it is right now.
But it
What
would
does
help.
parka do for?
I don't know.
36. Parka's a bit better.
Yeah, but if you're early on and you're desperate, yeah.
Go bury this person real quick, and then we'll have the ritual.
Yeah, this Ridmas special. We might have to try again another day. Start over, better rules, maybe a better supply start. Oh my god, a Muffalo self-tamed. Miracle? This buffalo wool might help.
Oh, we just buried him. Why?
Oh, come on!
That was a random person, too.
I want to check out my handiwork.
Gosh dang it. Put it back in the hole. Come on.
Oh, I just want to check out my handy.
Stonks party for the morning of Santa's death. Yeah, everybody went over the assets that he had to share with everybody and realized they were rich. No more Christmas. Oh God. What? All right, we have been streaming for a little over 2 hours, Bren, so I think the time has come. And we'll be continuing this on the morrow, yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah? Sound good, everybody?
Yeah.
All right, if you haven't joined the Discord, go do that. Make sure you like the stream. Make sure you're subscribed and you hit the bell because we got some stuff coming out.
And we'll hopefully have a nice setup for like how to donate and, of course, what we can get after donating.
Yeah.
Because it's kind of clear we might need some help for some to make this the best Christmas ever. Yeah.
All right. I'm going to actually move to the voice chat on our Discord. So if you guys feel like hanging out and chatting with me, I will be there. So I will see you around. I think Bren might join me, possibly. We'll see. All right. That's the end of it. That's the end of it. Go join the Discord. Go join the Discord. This is the end of it. Go join the Discord. You got 5 seconds. A whole 5 seconds. A complete and total 5 seconds.